Hi, Liz here. Today we're going to do two sounds. The I as in pig and the E as in peg. Now the reason for this is because students all over the world just can't get them right. But by the end of the lesson, you will. So let's get started. Listen to the difference between the two sounds. And remember, if you can't hear the difference, listen again and again and again. Pig, peg, did, dead, hid, head, middle, medal, tin, ten, win, when, yin, yen, miss, mess. Now listen again, because you will hear one word from each pair. I want you to write the word you hear. Here we go. Pig, dead, hid, middle, ten, when, yin, miss. Here are the answers. So, if you have any mistakes, go back and listen again. So, the next exercise is slightly more difficult because the words are in a sentence. So, I'm going to say the sentence and you have to write the word you hear. Here we go. I'm looking for my peg. He picked up a pin. She was ready to make her bed. He played with tin soldiers. He couldn't wait for the bill. The lead was stolen. So how was that? Difficult? Check your answers, and if you made any mistakes, just go back and listen again. So now we're going to practice the I sound. Listen to me reading this text. At 11 this morning, two women shoplifters were seen inside a busy pharmacy in a small village. They were wearing big hats and each carrying a tin of red paint. They were about 60 years of age and started throwing the paint at the pharmacist to create a distraction. It seems they escaped with a number of things, including hair grips and moisturising body milk. So now it's your turn. Practice reading the text out loud and maybe use your smartphone to record yourself just to see how much you can improve. So now we're going to practice the E sound. I've got a general knowledge quiz for you. I've written the questions, I'm going to read them out, and I want you to practice copying me so you can read out the questions. I'll give you the answers at the end, don't worry. So question number 1. How much do elephants eat per day? Question number 2. Name a well-known actress from the TV show Friends. Question number 3. What does a Bengal tiger have for breakfast? Number 4. Why is the weather cold in Alaska? Question number 5. When do hens lay eggs? So now, practice asking yourself the questions. If you don't know the answer, phone a friend. So let's check the answers. So, now you know the answers, you can make statements using the facts. For example, elephants eat between 2 to 600 kilos per day. Now say these phrases with the sounds I and E. Interesting exercise. Energy drink. Men and women. Excellent vintage. This is my friend. Not many chips. Healthy drink. Let's get busy. English is a pleasure. Now, I want you to say which of these things you can or can't do, and then say why. I can or can't think in English because I can't eat fish and chips because I can't speak French because I can't remember people's names because I can't sing very well because. Well done! Don't forget to keep it up and listen back to your phone recordings to monitor your progress. Oh, and don't forget my top tip, if you can't remember the words, stick them up on the wall on post-it notes everywhere. Bedroom, bathroom, kitchen, anywhere you like. So here's some very important information on the different spellings of the sounds. You'll find this useful. So by now you should have a good idea of the difference between the sounds I and E. And if you have any problems with fluency, head over to my newsreader lesson. Speak fast like a newsreader. So, if you don't want to miss out on any of my lessons, just subscribe.